All right, so first fragrance review. I had a couple options, but I think we're gonna start with what could possibly be my most, I wouldn't say, anticipate is not the right word. A fragrance I've been looking forward to getting my hands on since I started getting into fragrances last year, but it just wasn't the time for me to buy it. Well, I got it for a good little sale on Joma Shop, and here we are. We're going to be looking at the Versace Eros Energy. Ooh, that box. Look at that box, boys. I mean, it's a little cardboard, you know. They could do better, but not bad. So, here we go. There's the bottle right there. You've got your little Versace engraving on the cap. Nice yellow bottle, you know, pretty hefty. Usual good quality that most of these Versace fragrances or you get with most of the designers. Not so much with the niche where it's either the cap's really heavy and the bottle's a little light, or the other way around. I've had this for about close to a week, and I've worn it a couple times. And I have to say, I thought it was going to be a bit overhyped, but it is worth every single penny. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind paying full price for it, because this is probably going to become one of my signature fragrances. It's just so, at least for me, unique to anything that I've smelt, really. And it's not trying to do too much while still being a little bit more complex than what it comes off on the surface on the dry down. So without further ado, let's pop that cap off. Nice, like I said, there's your emboss. Solid little cap, you know, nothing crazy, but has a good click, good tight feel on that. Let's get our little strip right here. Let's give it a few sprays. Woo! That is a good atomizer. Nice and wide, good enough strength without being a laser beam. So let's give it a smell. Yeah, that is something special. So immediately when you spray it, you're gonna get smacked in that face with that just lemony bit of that kind of bergamot, orangey citrus in the background, with just a hint of your